Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock. I am on the Bailey Bridge just outside Wendover and very near to the HS2 route, which at this point of its journey will be a cut and cover tunnel situation. What are we going to do about the route near Wendover? Oh, I think we'll have a cut and cover tunnel situation. All right. Anyway, there are some orange suited people wandering around, working presumably, and the tunnel has encroached this way a little bit in the last 6 weeks. You can clearly see the segments. This is straight in front of me. There is a partial tunnel because it's got a couple of segments to the left, which of course will be completed by other segments as and when. I am on the Bailey Bridge, that's looking south in that direction, and you can see the cutting and some vehicles moving around, some huge cranes getting ready to extend the tunnel in that direction. Let's continue to scan round in a clockwise direction. There is the famous hill of spoil or soil, the excavation from a lot of this cutting that I'm just about to cross over. Anyway, you can, as I say, you can clearly see how the two tunnels are encroaching nanometer by nanometer towards the south. And the Bailey Bridge itself that I'm on does rock a little bit when heavy vehicles cross it. There's another little bridge just down that way, which looks to be just for pipes. Now, one of the most interesting things is there's behind those bushes over there is the main road. I think it's the A413. Underneath the electricity pylons, the wires, there has been a problem apparently with access to the cutting for lorries bringing in tunnel segments. Now, the thing about the cutting itself is it's got to be as narrow as possible, because why would you make it any wider than you need to? And there isn't really a sufficient gap between the tunnel itself and the road with the lorries coming in with the segments. So there are bits of the tunnel are sort of segregated into sections. This is section 3, I think, or 3 or 4, and up the numbers go up in that direction to the north, and that direction as section 1. So the lorries, instead of accessing through section 3, which is what I'm at, will have to start entering the cutting through apparently section 1 down there, which is causing a delay while they construct the roadways. This is my very rough amateur assessment of what's going on, and I apologise if I've got that wrong, but there is a reset in the access to the works. Now, when I first came here in the previous video, very few orange suited men around. There are some now. Anyway, this is it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Friday the 24th of October. Cheers.